This is a one bowl cake that takes no more than 15 minutes to assemble, and it is incredibly moist. So today we'll be making banana and fig cake. Now it's mad easy because you only need one bowl, so cleaning up is of no issue. And we only need 8 simple ingredients. Now you'll realize that I'm not using sugar because we're relying on the natural sweetness of figs and bananas. So let's check out your shopping list. Okay, so we're gonna start off by mashing up our bananas. I've got some fully ripened bananas here. I'm just gonna take 3 of them, and then we proceed to mash them up. At this point, just make sure that your oven is also preheated to 180 degrees. So I've roughly mashed them up now. I'm just gonna pop it into my food processor. And to that, we'll add 70 grams of dried figs. Now, if your figs are those flat, dried ones, they may need some rehydration, so I'll just pop them in some hot water and then drain it. But these ones are semi-dried, so it's completely fine. And as I've mentioned before, the banana and figs will give the cake its sweetness. And also, I'm using the figs because it's super high in fiber, and the seeds in it give the cake a really nice texture. And I like to keep my figs chunky so it gives the cake nice texture, but if you want to puree all the way, it's completely fine as well. Alright, that's done. So we're now going to add the other ingredients. I've got here 3 eggs. And to that, I'm also going to add some olive oil. I'm not using any butter in this recipe, so it keeps it lighter and also completely dairy-free. And also some vanilla paste. If you've not got vanilla paste, you can use vanilla essence. And then we're going to blitz it up again. All right, now the last few ingredients. We add some salt. I always use salt in my baking because it elevates the sweetness, and also some baking soda. And then the star of the show, almond flour. Now, a lot of people ask me, what's the difference between almond flour, almond meal? They basically mean the same thing. However, I do find that almond meal is sometimes coarser, and it also contains the skin of the almond from time to time. However, almond flour is consistently finer. So I'll be using that today. However, you can use them interchangeably, honestly. So now that's all in, and we can blitz it up again. All right, that's all done. And I'm just gonna give it a final mix to make sure that everything is well incorporated. Alrighty, that's looking good. And honestly, this is the next and final step. We just pour it in our baking tin and send it to the oven. So let's go ahead. Okay, scrape it all out. We don't wanna waste any of this amazing batter. Now, you can bake this as it is, but I'm gonna decorate it slightly because I've got some remaining banana. I'm gonna put some banana slices on top. All right, got my bananas in, and because I've got some desiccated coconut lying around, I'm gonna put some on top as well. Honestly, you can do anything you want. You can put chocolate chips, you can do sliced figs as well. Just have fun with it. Just gonna drizzle some of this on top. That's done, and all there is left to do is pop it in the oven for about 40 to 45 minutes. Okay, the cake is ready from the oven. Let's take it out. Now, I don't know if you guys can hear the rain outside, but it started to rain as the cake was baking, but I'm not complaining because this is going to make the perfect rainy weather snack paired with a tea or a coffee. But I gotta wait patiently 10 to 15 minutes before slicing through it. And there you go, your banana fig cake is smelling so yummy. Now this is a great go-to cake, especially if you're gluten or lactose intolerant. And oh my gosh, just look at that. The crumb is so lovely. You can even see the cross section of the fig. I can't wait to dig into this. And may the food be with you. It's so yummy. So moist. Try this recipe at home, snap a picture, and tag me at TheCharlotteMei on Instagram. Leave a comment down below to tell me what you'd like to see next, and don't forget to click subscribe. Okay, today we'll be making banana fig cake with almond flour. So because we're using almond flour, this recipe is completely gluten-free. So even though, forget that part, Charlotte. It's okay, we'll do this again. Hey, hello. So as I've mentioned before, the figs and the banana. So as I've mentioned before, the figs and banana. Oh my gosh, what's going on?